It's an interesting bout. The combination of Ted Arcidi, 295 from Boston, and Duke Myers at 290 from Portland, Oregon, against
none other than Mr. Hito, the popular 222-pounder out of Tokyo, and Big Bill Kazmaier, 305, Atlanta, Georgia.
Well, now, this is the first time Arcidi has tangled with Kazmaier in the match, and we are at about the 10-minute mark. It's one fall with a 30-minute time limit. Arcidi has been basically running, and he came in only when Kazmaier was hurt.
He did come in just for a moment. A little earlier on, both men went off the ropes and gave each other the big cross body block type of things, seeing who would knock the other one off his feet. Neither man moved. Just a lot of impact. Whole building almost shaked.
I think so.
But you're right. Duke Myers weakened Big Bill Kazmaier, had him in trouble, and that's when Arcidi came in.
And he takes one punch and goes running. Now it's Myers against Kazmaier.
Keep your eyes on that glove hand of Big Duke Myers. It's a loaded glove. Says he has a war injury. Sure thing.
Turn around. You know, it's an amazing thing. You're 222 pounds, as is Hito, and you're a midget in there.
He just looks like a tiny little Ken doll in there compared to some of these big men, but as you can see, he can dish it out.
Yes, yes, yes.
He's got a good target for those headbutts. Myers has a pretty hard head, and he came out with a gouge at the end of that to get the upper hand on Mr. Hito, and he's still gouging. There's the tag. In comes terrible Ted Arcidi.
Arcidi has astonishing power. Obviously no ego.
No, a lot of his muscle power right between the ears.
I want to see you tell him that to his face.
Maybe not. I might get some of the treatment Mr. Hito is getting right now, but Hito dishing it back out.
One fall, 30-minute time limit. We're moving toward the 15-minute mark.
The wrestlers, of course, the fans want to see in the ring. Arcidi against Kazmaier. Kazmaier's been itching for that bout. I don't know that Arcidi wants any part of it. Right now, Hito is badly hurt. He'll have to make a tag if his team has any chance. Big Duke Myers, all 290 pounds of him, working over 222-pound Mr. Hito, using that loaded glove.
He's got I'm sure, a jaw injury as a result. It's on the side of the jaw, the right side, that Myers keeps pounding. Tag, Arcidi.
And both men slam Mr. Hito into that turnbuckle. Quick tag. They slam Hito into that turnbuckle once again. Kazmaier feeling helpless outside the ring. Another quick tag and whammo.
Well, Hito's got a tag, but I don't know how.
Kazmaier says that is enough. He's tired of this. And look at Hito go. But 2 against 1, the 2 prevail.
Oh, no. The referee did not see the tag. You know what's going to happen, don't you?
Referee Wayne Hart.
Ordering Kazmaier out of there.
Yeah, referee Wayne Hart was preoccupied with Arcidi, but look at this. There was no tag there, none at all. Oh, Hito comes down with his neck on the rope. 1, 2, 3.
He got him. Arcidi and Myers scoring over Hito and Kazmaier. Kazmaier about to square off with Arcidi, and the people would love to see this.
As we've told you, no love lost between these 2 men. Arcidi earlier, several weeks ago, injured Kazmaier in a powerlifting contest. But look at this. Duke Myers coming in from behind, and of course, 2 against 1 once more. Seems to be the way things are going. Kazmaier asserts himself, though, and the Duke Myers Ted Arcidi combo goes scrambling for the nearest exit.
Well, Bill Kazmaier, he ran a lot. Had his track shoes, did Ted Arcidi.
I tell you, I'd like to pin him in the ring just one time. Just get him in here. I don't care if it's a cage. I don't care if they tie us together. He's always running. I tell you, if he doesn't want to fight me, I want to head to Muckasing anyway. I'm looking for that North American title, and that's what I'm here for. If he doesn't want to fight, tell him to move aside. I'm ready for Muckasing.
Okay, Bill Kazmaier, good job. Hey, he's a scrapper.
Terrible Ted Arcidi wandering around the ring, and I've got some bad news for you.
Oh, what's the bad news?
Promoter Stu Hart has ordered you to fight Big Bill Kazmaier on the card next week.
Bad news. Bill Kazmaier's got to fight Ted Arcidi. Oh, I'm so scared. Can't you see me shaking? Can't you see me shaking, Bill, from your TV set? Oh, the TV's shaking. I want that match. I've been dying for that match. Finally, I got it made, baby. This is where you go down. And this time, there'll be no referee interference. You saw the ref interfering. These punks saw the ref interfering. These rules are bad. It's going to end up something like this. Just like the old cliche, catches catch can. You've read your nursery rhyme books out there, Billy? Yeah, what comes around goes around. And these babies are on a one track to you. Look at that.
Doesn't sound like you're lacking any confidence,
I
Ted.
never have to. I got the world record, and I'll never lack confidence ever. I'm the best. The best. And you guys remember that. Look at this. Right here.
That's it.
This is it.
The mild-mannered, always humble
Hey.
Ted Arcidi.